8 million tourists visit Halong Bay every single year. It's the ultimate thing to do on any Vietnam trip. That guy on the boat? Yeah, that's me, and I'm not one of them. Because bad reviews, over-tourism and a bit of research led me to its unknown sister, Bai Tu Long Bay. No 30-euro Klug tour crammed on a boat with 200 strangers. Instead, a 2-day, 1-night luxury cruise for 230 euros. Was it worth it? Can you actually eat anything as a vegetarian? And is this any fun when you're traveling solo? Let's find out.
No iceberg, please.
And where down we go. Before you say Halong Bay isn't even that bad anymore, yeah, you're right. Vietnam has put serious money into it since 2023. The water is cleaner. But that's not my problem with Halong Bay. My problem is the experience. What do you actually expect from a 30-euro Klug tour? You're one of thousands seeing the exact same cave, the exact same sunset, at the exact same time. Bai Tu Long Bay is literally the same UNESCO World Heritage Site, same rocks, same colors, but with a fraction of the boats and an actual personal experience. And that's what a holiday should feel like, if you ask me. By the way, the reason it stays less crowded is that only a handful of operators are even licensed to run this route, specifically to prevent over-tourism and pollution. I'll tell you exactly how I booked it a little bit later. So we set off from Halong International Cruise Port, and the first thing on the agenda, lunch. Yeah! You wouldn't believe how much food and drinks I had stashed in my bag as emergency backup, because I'm literally always hungry. But as a vegetarian on a seafood cruise, I was never hungry. Not once. Total waste of a backed pack, honestly. There was this really nice salad, tofu, and then this fried corn, which was actually amazing. Plus rice. Christina and Adam got chicken. You'll meet them probably in a sec. I basically decided on the spot to turn their couples trip into a trio because, well, I didn't want to be the lonely guy at the table. A 5-course meal is the perfect icebreaker. You just start talking and suddenly you're looking out at this insane view from the deck. We were heading to our first stop, but before I show you that, let me show you the cabin first.
Okay.
This is the Dragon's Perl by Indochina junk. Big bed, great bathroom, and yes, air conditioning. Look, I'm only sleeping here anyway, so for one night, absolutely fine. Everything is clean, there's a window. What more do you need? According to the booking info, it's about 13 square meters. Cozy, but it does the job.
Alter, das ist ja voll luxuriös. Doch, was ist was? Was ist das? Zahnbürste? Sogar warmes Wasser.
First stop, Hon Ko Island. Our guide told us Thien Can Son, loosely translated to mountain with a view of a heavenly landscape. Bold claim, let's see if that holds up.
Slippery. Way down we go. From here you see lovely view. But when we go inside, they're more larger and larger. And also go through the other side of the mountain. When we go inside, we can see a lot of the stalactites. Some of them, they are very old, 100 million years old.
If geology isn't really your thing, same. You just grab your photos and enjoy the cool air.
I'm not photogenic, but I think this is good.
Walk a bit further and you'll find this perfect little beach.
Whoa, this looks like an El Nido.
But swimming is not allowed. Officially, because it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but between us, I think it's the water quality. Get the stuff in your mouth and you won't be leaving the bathroom anytime soon. Just saying. Pure speculation. After all that food, time actually moved. The Southeast Asian classic, you do it everywhere, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam. Kayaking! Christina and Adam jumped in the kayak and I immediately flew my drone straight at them. What could be more romantic on a couples trip? You're welcome! And can we just talk about the water for a second? Here, you noticed anything? No plastic, no crowds, nothing. Exactly, everything was spotless. Genuinely surprised me. Then we headed out to this pretty remote spot to catch the sunset and just chill for the evening. But honestly, just the ride there was already breathtaking. Am I right? Write in the comments.
Man. I saw this on TikTok, but try this is funny.
And for the more flavor, we put the coconut milk. Oh. Yeah.
We also did this group cooking show where we actually made proper Vietnamese pancakes together.
It's like at the airport, the vegetarians get always the first.
This is a fish sauce. So it's mixed with water, sugar, and carrots, cucumber, and chili shallots.
Genuinely loved that. Felt different, not just another tourist checkbox. I'm gonna flash the recipe on screen for a second, but you've got to be quick. Ready? Ready? Go!
You wanna try?
No. No. You know I'm vegetarian.
Oh. Sorry. But they still wanna try to attack it.
But they are too small.
So this is kind of a decent size because there's a lot of squid in this area, and also it's not the season of squid.
What is this, a squid?
Yeah, that's the squid.
Then came dinner, and I think we were just eating for about 2 hours straight. Almost all you can eat energy, 6 courses, honestly lost count.
Ah, Frederick and George. So, die Nicht-Vegetarier bekommen Austern. Hä? Ah ja, die Flower, okay. Kleine Blume. Und ich bekomme Pommes.
Nobody is going to bed hungry here, vegetarian or not.
Mango sticky rice, like in the Philippines. Chicken with rice. Rice is live, aber ich kann nicht mehr, ich bin so voll. Never will stop.
And then, suddenly the power cuts out. Because 2 guests had birthday this month, and yeah, we all got to sing for them.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday!
That was actually really sweet of Indochina. Nobody saw it coming. The head chief then did these wild vegetable sculptures. They genuinely put effort into keeping us entertained. Not a dull moment all day.
The falcon from Halong Bay make up the pumpkin.
Day 2, tough. That was a different story.
Good morning. Coffee ready? Oh, that's nice. Where's everybody? I'm alone? Oh, just sleepy.
Faut être mal accompagné, tu sais ce qu'on dit. Sois près de tes amis les plus chers, mais aussi
encore plus près de tes adversaires.
Don't forget.
Mais si tu cherches encore la voie, oublie-moi.
le pire c'est toi et moi. Mais ma meilleure
Breakfast happened, but yeah, I'll be honest, it was pretty thin. 2 slices of toast and some soup, if I remember right. But we are still working through yesterday's 2000 calories, so we let it slide.
The outside activity, I would like to share to you some information of the floating village about the local culture.
Next up, the famous floating village called Vung Vieng, the oldest and biggest fishing village in Bai Tu Long Bay, and this is exactly where the Instagram illusion completely falls apart. But let's take it step by step.
Hello. Xin cha.
It's beautiful, isn't it, Joy?
Yeah, it is. But I thought this is the village, and I
thought this was the food.
But no, that was just a government center, he said to me. This is like in Philippines, yeah. We are kayaking through like this. Oh! Is this the village? Ah, yeah, this is the village.
That's nice.
Da kann man sehen, dass jemand seine Wäsche trocknet. Also das scheint hier ein echtes Haus zu sein. But I can also see trash on the water. But they can't move, the dogs. Oh, this is a family. Oh my god, how cool is this? He's tired, so she needs to paddling now. That's good. Let the tourist paddling. That's the spirit. I gave 200,000, so that's enough.
That's enough?
Yeah, you don't need to.
Because we only give 200 to the driver.
Is this tour also part of Halong Bay tour?
No, that is the Bai Tu Long Bay.
Ah, okay.
We always stay in the Bai Tu Long Bay. And Halong Bay is the other side.
Okay, I see.
The so-called floating village turned out to be a surprise, basically just a pearl factory. The locals fish and farm mussels and then sell the pearls. Mostly to us, of course. Welcome to Vietnam.
2 years old pearl. You have a look. This pearl is a white color and it's not round. It has the teardrop shape. And after we got pearl, we also can take oyster meat to eat. Yeah, yummy for sure. And the oyster shells with the mother pearl on it, beautiful. We can use it for the jewelry as well. So you see, nothing is wasted, right?
And don't try to tell me they live there without electricity and running water. Not full-time, not buying it. The whole place looked like a tourist-facing factory with shift workers, if I'm honest. But was it interesting? Yes, actually, still kind of interesting. Then, final lunch. And I'm telling you, in almost a month in Vietnam, this was genuinely the best food I had. I'm not a food vlogger, I'm a vegetarian, and I was being pretty careful in the whole time in Vietnam, you know what I mean? But this was another level, honestly. By the way, because there are so few boats on this route, you can't book through Klook, TripAdvisor or anywhere else. You have to go directly to the operator. So I just messaged Indochina Canh, asked if they had a spot on my date, got a reply within a few days and booked it. Half upfront via an online payment link, the other half cash at check-in. Oh, and this was a nice touch. They actually picked me up from my hotel in Hanoi in a proper luxury van.
3 hours? Yeah. Oh my god.
So was the Bai Tu Long Bay cruise worth 270 euro?
Like it?
Wonderful, excellent.
Wonderful, excellent.
Very good.
Wow,
thank
that's a good advertisement. What was the best?
you. The kayaking.
Kayaking?
Yeah.
Jared?
Never done it before. It was good fun.
Ah, first time, yeah, okay. What was not good? Or it could be better?
The room size was a bit cozy, but yeah.
Yeah, it's...
I love the view and the food. And the people are very, very friendly.
Food, yeah, of course the food.
Food, yeah.
Yeah, the food.
Plenty of it, good variety.
Yeah, and what I liked, you have time. No? You have time. They gave us so much food.
Yep.
We couldn't stop eating. It was crazy. What could be better? I was a little bit disappointed of the floating village.
Yeah. Only go
You
back
too?
to it,
Yeah? Time to say goodbye or au revoir. What do we say at the end of every video?
We had a great time.
No, please subscribe.
Yes, we'll do. And thank you for very nice picture, Joey. You are the best.
Oh, lovely. Thank you too.
Joey the tour guide.
Joy the tour guide. Yeah, this was a joy venture.